This is an Insane Cast production. You are listening to Thanks for Watching, the All Movies podcast, with your cast, DJ, Beth, Joe, and now, thanks for watching.
Welcome to episode 139 of Thanks for Watching, and you'll notice by our not new opening that I didn't do anything to change the opening of the show.
Were you supposed to?
Yeah, he had all these like big plans that he was.
Yeah.
That was why we were taking a break so he could redo stuff.
Oh,
I'm like,
Yeah.
was it not just so that we could all like have Christmas?
have a break? Yeah, have some holidays.
Well, that's what happened. We all just sort of had a break. And I was like, no, I'm not going to do anything. I'm done.
That's fine.
Yeah. So welcome to 2021, everybody.
Hey.
We made.
Yay. We did.
And guess what? It's just Tuesday.
Yeah,
It's
it's
just
the
Tuesday.
same
Yeah.
SSDD as it were.
Yep, that's true. Exactly. I mean, I don't expect to have an actual party until like October.
Ugh.
You know,
What's in October?
Halloween.
He's just hoping that things will be back to normal by then, is what he's saying.
I think
Yeah.
we got another year at least.
Think so?
Uh-huh.
Oh boy,
Because people don't listen.
that's
yeah,
true.
but people continue to not listen up here, so even though they've like extended the stay at home, nobody is doing anything.
Right. Exactly.
And dare I say it's spreading like wildfire over
What?
there?
Is it
California?
amazing?
That's weird.
I can't
Yeah.
believe that would happen.
Right?
And
Oh.
in about a week and a half, it's going to go haywire. It's going to be so bananas
It's already.
with all the people who are traveling over Christmas.
Oh gosh, yes.
Yeah, and
Yee.
yeah.
Yeah, I didn't go anywhere.
I went to work, and that's probably the worst thing because, everybody
Yeah.
went everywhere.
Did a lot
Right.
of people bring dogs to stay?
We had a guy who called an hour before he was coming in. Like that was okay. That's fine. But he was driving in from Illinois.
Oh my
So,
gosh.
yeah, and his dog was people aggressive, so it was like
Oh,
Oh, neat.
the best of all available awful things.
That's neat.
wow.
Short
man.
notice, out of state, aggressive dog that
Thanks
pooped
a
everywhere.
lot.
It was great.
Wow.
Dog's
Oh.
name, just nobody could remember how to pronounce it right.
Even
Poor dog.
better.
It's like that one, the out of state dog, Illinois.
Out of state dog. There you go. That's the best way. Could you grab Illinois for me?
Yeah, go get me Illinois because I got to clean out his kennel because he pooped in there again.
Jeez.
So how was your holiday season?
Ow.
Not as shitty as yours.
Oh,
Hey. No, we stayed at home and it was
Yeah.
nice. We Christmas Day, what did we do? Stayed at home.
Yeah, there you go.
what about New Year's?
Stayed at home.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. But
Okay,
we made Reuben sandwiches at home.
Ooh.
Oh.
Corned beef, pastrami, sauerkraut,
Nice.
rye bread.
Mm,
Oops.
Are you dropping this thing
Rye
now?
I did. Never mind.
yeah. Here, let me help. There you
Oh
go.
God. Blasted out the audio. That wasn't me, guys. That was DJ.
That was me.
Mine was
I
at
w-
least a muffled thump.
Yeah, oh yeah, that's true. Well, look at it this way. I mean, it really was just your two audios. Mine was just a little further away.
There you go. But yeah, we just stayed at home. Like I said, my parents came by Christmas morning.
Cool.
Did a little gift exchange outside. No touching. Just here, you drop the bags there. We dropped the bags there because we did have just before the holiday, we had a brush with COVID. So
Oh no.
luckily our tests came back negative. So
Oof.
Cracked and Blue and I are good to go. But yeah, we had a couple family members test positive, and we happened to be around them
Oof.
right before they found out that they were positive.
Ah.
But we're in the clear. We
Nice.
did 2 tests. They both came back negative.
Cool.
Oh,
How are your
good.
family members doing?
I mean, they're fine, I guess.
Good.
an aunt and uncle that we didn't have contact with. They're a little bit sicker, but I think they're going to be okay.
Sorry to
I
hear.
hope so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Hi, Wendy.
there's that.
Hello, Wendy. Wow, that's crazy. I don't think I've had to have a test yet. Like I haven't.
I think you would know if you had.
No, that's true. Why did why did I say it like that?
You're silly.
I know. But I really don't go out. Like
Yeah.
I don't know. I haven't. I use Instacart to go shopping now. Like
Hey, I'm so proud.
Okay,
Thank you.
I still go to the grocery store, but
Yeah. Penny will go to the grocery store. I'm getting out on Wednesday. Yeah. Well, I'm driving Penny to a doctor's appointment in Utah.
Oh, there you go.
So, which my
Are you
experience.
driving to Utah?
That's where the doctors will see Penny. So, it's the long story short is we can't find a doctor here in Las Vegas to treat Penny. At least they won't like return our calls. So we found a doctor in St. George, Utah.
Because of COVID, or
Probably. I think it's more like they don't have experience with an intrathecal pain pump.
oh,
So
that sucks.
yeah.
Poor Penny.
So, and when we talked about this with one of our doctors, like when we first moved here, the guy was like, yeah, I don't know anybody that has this or will do it or can do it. And so we had to go on the lookout for ourselves. And so once we called this one doctor office, I think we waited like 6 weeks. We kept calling and calling and calling. And one guy said, oh, yeah, that doctor used to do it, but he retired, or we don't even know where he went, or, silly stuff like that. And I'm like, okay, let's find somewhere else, like Utah. And so that's it. So,
Well, I hope
Yeah.
it helps her feel better, because
Yeah.
oh, this doctor's great. We love this doctor. He's
Oh,
awesome.
good.
So I'm happy to pay my $10,000 a year for insurance of PPO and all that stuff. So
there you go.
yeah. So I over the holidays didn't do a lot. We decorated. I was cooking. I found out that I have a wheat allergy.
Oh my
I'm
goodness.
allergic to wheat. Through like the blood tests and all that stuff from the doctor. I was like, why am I itching, doc? Why am I having these things? And
So
he
now
said,
you have
well,
to be gluten free.
gluten free, yes. I mean, if that just means no wheat at all, yeah, that's what that.
Yeah, that's. I mean,
I mean, call it wheat, call it gluten. I'm not sure what else to call it.
I mean,
other than...
there's gluten in wheat, I guess. So some other things have gluten as well, I suppose.
Yeah. So, none of that. I thought I was lactose intolerant, but nope, I am allergic to milk. So there's a difference.
So just the milk, not the cheese.
Well, no, it's milk.
I don't get it.
It's not lactose. It's actual milk dairy items.
Yeah, milk dairy items.
Got it.
Yeah. So,
But it's an allergy, not intolerance.
right, exactly. And also, I didn't know I was allergic to egg whites. So,
How do you
Yeah.
find these things out?
Did you
in
do a
your
scratch
in
test?
your 40s?
right, exactly. Well, I've been for like the last 10 years, whatever, I have been taking allergy pills because I couldn't figure out my allergies. So the doctor decided, hey, why don't we do a blood test? It's pretty simple. I'll just take your blood, like I always do anyway, and test all that. And so they did. And apparently, like, based on the results, like, somehow it coagulates differently if you're allergic to it. And
Gotcha.
yeah. So that's going to be an interesting thing. I mean, I'm not like, so imagine 0 to 7 being on a scale of not allergic to really allergic. I'm a 1. So,
Kind of like
So-
when I take a bite of milk chocolate, I sneeze after the initial bite, but then after that, I'm good.
yeah.
That's always
basically.
been a thing with me. I don't know what that is. I've never had it tested because it never got any worse than just a sneeze or two.
Yeah.
But it's all, you can ask Crackhead Blue. It's milk chocolate, first bite, couple sneezes, and then I'm good to go.
Oh, that's cool.
It's weird.
I mean, yeah, it is weird. That's neat. Yeah. So, yeah, like that, except for I get rashes, and that's just no fun.
Well, yeah, get that sorted out.
Yeah, exactly. So I was like, okay, what's going on? So that's what happened. So that's a new, interesting new life. Kind
There
of
you
a
go.
wheat-free, a little bit less wheat, I guess, and less mayo, I guess. Which, I love mayo, so I don't know. We'll see how that goes.
I mean, there's vegan mayo. You can go that route.
Yeah, I've been doing a lot of vegan stuff. Trying to do some more vegan stuff. As far as that goes, like I'll still eat chicken and all that other fun stuff. So I'm not like 100% vegan, if that makes sense.
Got it.
Got it. So anyway, Penny is painting the kitchen, and I'm gonna help her with help her with the
Help her by making TikToks.
Yeah, I'll make TikToks.
Yeah.
That's something I'm really good at.
Yeah. Look at it.
No, we're I hate painting. It's one of those things that just I can't stand doing. I just don't like getting the goo on my hands and just like it's just awful. But anyway, long story short, I guess. I'm gonna actually be helping with the we're putting up tile on the walls.
Oh.
So yeah, so I can do that. Like that's gonna be just fine. So anyway, our kitchen is being
Nice.
changed, and then we're also resurfacing the countertops too. So it's gonna be really neat. I can't wait. This will be fun. As
All
long
right.
as she's okay with the painting, I'm good with that. I'm like, do we need to call somebody over? Because we can. When we do other things, we'll call somebody. We'll pay somebody to do it.
No, I just don't want to do it. I just don't want it to be me.
Yeah.
I don't know how that goes.
Yeah. I figured
Right.
You did. But hey, Penny loves painting, so I'm not gonna stop her. So, at all, because it's gonna look good.
Yeah.
All right. Well, should we talk about movies?
Yeah,
I
we
mean-
should there.
I
Yeah.
guess.
I know, and everybody wanted to know what we were doing, right? See, we'll give them a little bit of that. Right.
Dog shit, food allergies, nothing. Got it.
Got
Yeah,
Done,
that's it.
done.
That's our stuff. Sounds like a title. Sounds like a show title to me, right there.
I'll write it down.
Yeah, please do. I'll forget it.
I know.
Let's see. Run down last week's challenge. Somebody got it. Let's see. John Hughes films. We're going to talk about those.
Yep.
We're going to. And then really nothing much else after that.
Yeah, I mean that's pretty much the story of this week's show.
Yeah, I binged watched a lot of TV, I guess I could say. So Penny and I did. So that helped a lot.
I
I think we
couple
all watched
movies.
Wonder Woman, right?
We all watched Wonder Woman, right?
Oh yeah, we did. We all got best W before my V. I don't know how that happened. No, I'm kidding. That's not best.
Hey,
I
it
mean,
totally counts. I am done.
it counts.
Yeah, you're off the hook then.
Woo!
Yay!
I win!
You do win. And you said I make it hard for you.
I mean, sometimes you do, but that's okay
That's true.
because this time I won.
You did, absolutely.
Jealous
I-
because I won.
Yeah. Exactly. Hey, I didn't have much news, and I wrote this one down when I heard it. So have you heard of Curiosity Stream?
Yeah.
You have. They were just giving away a lifetime membership for like $149.
Oh.
Lifetime membership, which I think is over. It was limited time, and I don't think it's there anymore. But their original lifetime membership was $250. So $100 off. It's not bad.
Yeah, it's a pretty good deal.
And right now they're offering it's like for a year subscription for $12.
That's not bad.
Yeah.
Curiosity
So
Stream has a lot of cool stuff on it.
yeah, it's kind of isn't it more like biography? No,
I'm waiting.
you are waiting.
No, I'm unsure as to what you're leaning towards here.
I don't know what you're gonna say.
So I'm just gonna,
Documentaries. It's
There
more
you go.
documentary, right? I know.
well, there's a lot of different things on Curiosity Stream, but it's generally pretty, I'll say educational
Yeah.
in that it's enlightening about subjects.
Okay. About subjects.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not going to pigeonhole it and say it's all about this because it's not. There's a lot of curiosity.
Ah, got it. That makes
Get
sense.
it? Get it?
Haha. So
No, but you
so
get it?
you
I do get it.
but so you've watched Curiosity Stream or
Sure
So
haven't.
a while ago, my boss paid for some increment of
okay.
Curiosity Stream and gave me the password
Oh, okay.
That's illegal.
because she's a generous boss that way.
Very generous that way.
I'm a sheriff, and that's illegal.
Well, Sheriff.
I mean, they're considered family.
Yeah, I mean,
See?
All right, then it's okay.
I got a
Yeah.
promotion.
You're good. I
Yay!
don't need to hear anymore. It's good.
Yeah, see, it's fine now.
There you
see?
go.
Yeah, see, that's a ticket. Mwah.
Ah, shit.
But I mean, I had my own profile.
Oh, see, that's even better.
Hey, you're good.
Yeah,
I figure
so,
if there's profiles available, then that means you're allowed to do that.
yeah, more than one.
Yeah.
I mean, look at the CBS. So
Yep.
yeah, it's pretty cool. I enjoyed it, but then she decided to stop paying for it, and
Oh,
then I had it no more.
And I had it no more.
Correct.
It was gone.
Then I was sans curiosity.
Because
Got it.
sans curiosity. You could say it was a lack of curiosity.
like sands through the hourglass.
Oh,
That'll work.
No.
so you started on Curiosity Stream. Are you actually doing it, or you're just
Oh no.
feeling
just
everybody's
noticed it
deals?
I just saw it was a deal. I didn't. I'm not that curious.
Gotcha.
All right.
I mean, I've already got so much streaming services already. I'm like,
There's a
Although-
lot, and now Discovery is doing it. I'm like,
Too many.
guys, come on.
I saw that. I saw
Yes.
Discovery.
Beth, there's not a lot. There's too many.
Too many. Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. Too many.
It's like all those people, all those poor people that were like, I'm going to cut the cord. I'm going to stop paying for all these things that I don't even watch.
yeah,
But now it's like this huge a la carte menu that you have to pay for all the things you want to watch. It's
Yeah,
like,
seriously. Like, I pay for cable, and I'm hosed because now all the good stuff is on the other.
yeah, you're pretty much paying for you're paying a full cable bill again if you have all these services.
yeah. No, that's
It's
true.
nuts. It's nuts.
It is. It is. Luckily, I only subscribe to
Bananas.
Netflix, CBS, All Access, and what's the HBO. So
That's it. Just
That's all.
just those.
these
That's
six.
It. Just
And
yeah,
everything.
that's it. Oh, and no, I'm sorry. No, I wish I could say and, but no, not really anything else.
No, you were joking.
Yeah.
all right.
But yeah, I'm part of the family for Hulu, so
Yeah, me too.
yay. And Showtime I only use when it's time to watch a Jim Carrey thing, and I'll pay my $10 a month for like 2 or 3 months and then be done. So I like that. I can start and stop it. I don't have to keep it, if that makes sense.
I
I like
understand.
that. Yeah, I think that's kind of the cool part. Like there's a show you want to watch, you watch it, you pay for it till you're done watching it, and then you're done. So that's kind of a nice part. Whereas if it was cable, you'd have to be paying for it and you're still paying for it. You don't get to turn it off. And a lot of times they're like, oh, well, we'll give you this deal if you sign this contract for 20 years.
Oh, you want to watch these shows you like? Well, we'll let you watch this one. But if you want to keep watching it,
Yeah.
sign up for these other things, and
Right.
Ugh.
Yeah.
It's a bundle.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
You're
yeah.
saving money. It's
You're
a bundle.
saving money with the bundle.
I've
No.
never disliked the word bundle more.
I know. Right? Right? Oh, my gosh.
A trundle bundle. It's like a bed.
Oh,
It's like a bed. You can lay in it.
trundle bundle, and then all my brain goes is just grundle.
Yeah.
Oh, gross.
My brain is rhymey today.
Yep. Rhymey and grimy. All right.
Not so slimy. Do you anyone else have any news that they'd like to share?
Are we doing entertainment news?
Yes.
A wrestler that I like has passed away.
Oh
Saw
no.
Brody Lee is his name in AEW. He also wrestled in the WWE as, oh boy, I said it earlier today too.
Was it a normal name or was it like a
It was a
scary
normal
name?
name.
Kyle.
It'll come
Billy.
in a minute. Brody Lee and Luke Harper. That was his name in WWE.
Ah, see,
Oh.
that is a normal name.
He was
It is.
only 41.
Yeah, he was not old. I saw
He had
that.
some kind of lung
Wow.
issue. It was a non-COVID related lung issue.
Okay.
And then apparently, so that happened during, like, right before Christmas, I believe,
Yeah.
or the day after Christmas. I'm sorry. And today I found out that a heavy metal band lead singer from Children of Bodom, he also passed today,
Oh,
and he was
Wow.
also 41 years old.
jeez.
And they were just calling it health. These are entertainers. I figured entertainment news.
Yes.
Makes sense.
Absolutely. Yeah.
So I've actually seen that band live, and then I watched a fair amount of wrestling. So it sucks because I liked his characters that he played, and I noticed he wasn't in the wrestling news for a while, like in the fall. And I'm like, oh, I wonder what happened to him. Like, why he's not on TV anymore? And he was sick. So there you go.
Got it.
I don't know what the issue was. It just says non-COVID related,
Okay. Yikes.
and that's all I got.
That's all you got. Okay. Beth, did you have any entertainment news?
2 bummers from Joe there. Good job.
I know. Thanks,
Not
Joe.
that I can think of, but admittedly, I don't remember things these days.
You
I
mean
mean,
Blur's days?
Yeah, it's just all
Right.
Blur's Day.
Blur's Day.
The blurst of October.
Yeah. I heard that there was so she was a lady Bond gal, who had passed away, and
Yeah,
then
I think she was a Charlie's Angel at some point as well.
Tanya Roberts.
Yeah,
Um.
one of the later.
Oh
Angels,
yeah,
I think.
Yeah.
Marianne from Gilligan's Island died too.
Oh yeah.
Oh yes, she did.
I believe that
That's right.
was COVID.
Yeah.
Yes, it was COVID.
She was
Absolutely
80 something
was.
though. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ouch.
Tanya Roberts is actually not dead.
Oh.
That was a mistake.
Oh really?
Yes. Yeah. They apparently I
you
know. Right.
I'm sorry because it was just like, oh, that's a bummer. Oh, she's not dead. Oh.
Right. So her publicist accidentally posted that because she's actually really sick.
Oh
Like,
God.
she's-
Jumping the gun.
So that
A
means
little
they got
bit.
they got a preloaded announcement and she launched it early.
A little bit.
Ooh.
That sucks.
Sad
Yeah.
tuba.
Right? So it's probably imminent, but yeah, it was one of those things. So, but yeah, still alive, just having trouble. So, poor thing. Yeah. What else? That's it. That's all the news I have. So if you have news for us, you could send it to us. Do you know how? Anybody?
You can call us or text us or email us or Instagram us or Patreon us. You can do all those things.
All those things. 512 podcast. That's
lot
our
of
phone
things.
number. That is a lot of things. A lot of ways to contact us. That's crazy. 512 podcast. That's 763-2278 if you want to know what podcast on the number line looks like. Let's see. The easiest way, the best way to find any of our stuff is go to our website, www.tfwmovies.com. Got a lot of stuff going on over there. And there you'll find links to our Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, all that great stuff. We also have a link to our Patreon, where you get to see things early, like our interview and our discussion about The Mandalorian. So, yeah. And also you get to be right here where Wendy is, listening to us live while we record.
In the studio.
In the studio.
Backstage access.
That's right. Backstage access. And you could join us in the chitty chats, or at least join everybody but me, because I don't have the ability to do that.
That's true. He's pretty incapable of that.
He's a unitasker. You heard of multitaskers? He's a unitasker.
Yeah,
I'm a unitasker.
And it's not any. It's just that he's talking. He's busy talking.
Yeah,
He's
that's
got things
pretty much
he's
it.
saying.
He's trying to run a show, guys.
Eyebrows. There should be two. I'm sorry. Unitask made me think of unibrow, and then I was just like, oh, good. Miss Congeniality.
Or A League of Their Own, which actually said it first. That's okay.
That's true. That's very true.
But Michael Caine said it with a donut in Miss Congeniality, which makes it better.
Oh, gosh,
Instead
yes.
of just like the bitchy charm school lady.
Donut.
Does that mean I can't have donuts anymore either?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Sorry.
There's gluten in those.
Okay, well, I am going to
Well,
have
he's
to
just
figure
not
out
gonna. I guess it's just wheat for the boy.
just wheat. Yep.
Then you can eat donuts. There's no wheat in those.
They're not made of flour?
But it's like super processed. It's not even like flour anymore.
Really?
I think that doesn't necessarily
I don't know.
matter.
I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm not a nutritionist.
Me either.
Yeah.
Just eat
Well-
it and try it.
Yes. Well,
Yes,
I'm
see.
I'm purging right now, so we'll see what happens. Like, I eat a donut, and I'm like the guy the kid that ate the blueberry stuff for Willy Wonka.
Okay.
Sorry. Yeah, I don't know where that came from. All right, y'all.
Okay.
So basically, our point is Wendy is in her chitty chats, and you guys could be in there with her.
Yes.
Oh my gosh. Okay. All right. Films with with John Hughes as the writer. That's it. Writer or director.
What?
Huh? What? Writer.
Damn it, okay, why
I
did
said writer.
You're gonna
I said-
break the baby. It's our first show back.
Right, that's true. Okay, as the writer. Now, some of these might be a little bit off. Some of them might be on. I don't know. Well, we'll see. I'm pretty sure my list came from the writer zone.
I know
Pretty
mine
sure.
did.
Yeah. So here we go. Crackhead Blue, we'll start with you. All right. She has Home Alone,
Yeah.
Christmas Vacation. That's a good one. Home Alone 2, Pretty in Pink, and Planes, Trains, and Automobiles.
All
Here's an
great
idea. When you go on one of these stories, have a point.
I feel like he was talking directly to me at the time. I don't know.
No.
I'm really good at that. If you've ever listened to any of our podcasts, you will know. Oh my goodness. Thank you, Crackhead Blue. I love the list. All right.
Good list, Blue.
All right, James, he texted one over to us this time.
Ooh.
Yeah, he didn't even use TikTok this time.
Next.
Real live text, that's right. He says, so, John Hughes, so many classics. He not only has several pivotal movies, but has influenced next generation of movies.
Yeah.
Which is true. So he put down Ferris Bueller's Day Off, Planes, Trains, and Automobiles, Weird Science, Great Outdoors, Uncle Buck, Career Opportunity. So, and he says that's off the top of my head. So yeah, great
Good
pick of
list.
this week, y'all. He's very happy with his pick. All right, so now I posted this on Sunday. I think it was Sunday or Saturday. Maybe it was Saturday, because I usually post on Wednesdays for the following week. But I was like, I forgot to post this, everybody, so help me out. And we got a good amount of people who commented.
Nice.
So Jiggly Jello 76 says, "Oh man, Planes, Trains, and Automobiles, Curly Sue, Miracle on 34th Street, Made in Manhattan, National Lampoons, Ferris Bueller's Day Off."
There you go.
Yeah. So that's a good one. Let's see. At Their Saneness. I actually kind of like that one. Breakfast Club and 16 Candles.
There you go.
All right. Oh gosh. Okay. At Hailstorm Designs. Oh, I think I got it. Yay. Ferris Bueller's Day Off, Weird Science, and 16 Candles.
Good list.
Yes. Okay. This one, I really like this person. She dresses up like Weird Al Yankovic.
Oh.
If you've seen her on TikTok, you'll know her. But it's at Almond Moose. So, The Breakfast Club
Good.
and Home Alone.
Nice.
All right. Now, at Mo the Prof HJ, professional hand driver, she says The Breakfast Club is a classic. Also, I think he was involved with Curly Sue, which was a childhood favorite.
Aww.
Yeah.
He
Classic
wrote,
back to
produced,
riches.
and directed Curly.
Nice.
So he was definitely involved.
Yeah.
Definitely
I'd
involved there. Yeah, that's true. Even the sheriff would say. So there you have it.
Well, I mean,
So you know it's for sure.
Yes. So at Delaney Lang, and she puts The Breakfast Club with 3 exclamation marks, which means definitely
She's
likes
serious.
that one. There we go.
yeah.
So
No
and that's my
mistaken.
no mistaken. That's right. That is the TikTok group. Yay.
Nice.
Yes.
Thanks,
very
TikTok
nice.
group.
Absolutely. Thank you for contributing, by the way. Like, in such a small amount of time. That was amazing.
Yeah, that was
So,
short notice.
Yeah, it was great. Wendy, speaking of short notice, just before we started the show, she threw in her list. She put it. She texted us as well at the 512 podcast phone number. Ferris Bueller's Day Off. What's a great one?
Classic.
16 Candles, The Breakfast Club, and she adds my fave. Home Alone, Curly Sue, Dennis the Menace. I think for that she was calling me the Menace. I really do. And
It's also possible she's talking about the movie.
could have been. And Vegas Vacation.
There you go.
Yeah.
Vegas vacation?
Vegas vacation.
Vegas Vacation. And, you know, I've already had a bunch of families say, "Hey, we're coming to Vegas." I'm like, not yet. Please don't. Mr. Wilson. It's a good one. All right. So that is the listener social media list.
Good job,
Yay.
guys.
Yeah, those are great. And pretty much all of my favorites as well. So that's...
Yeah, it's like pretty much the whole list is just, yep.
Yeah. He very influential, very
I don't think
funny.
any of mine are.
Unique.
I don't think any of
Yeah,
them
it's
were.
hard. It's hard not to.
Yeah.
It's hard, yeah. Everybody. He made so many movies that were so like just masterpieces
iconic,
of their just
Yeah.
influential and just super iconic. You think of the guy's name and those titles just pop up. So
Yeah, for sure.
Absolutely. So, I'll throw down my list. Here we go. Planes, Trains, and Automobiles, The Breakfast Club, Weird Science. Yeah, thank you. That was good. Ferris Bueller's Day Off. Boom. Home Alone, Curly Sue, Vacation, Mr. Mom, and 16 Candles. Don't look at how I spelled that. I'll fix that. I had a typo.
We know. It's not a surprise. You don't have to. You don't have to worry about that.
Yeah.
Okay,
so that's my list.
My list is like all of the same things: Ferris Bueller, Home Alone, Uncle Buck, The Great Outdoors, Mr. Mom, Vacation, Christmas Vacation, Weird Science, Planes, Trains, and Automobiles. It's all the same stuff.
Oh.
Because they're great.
Yes.
Yes.
yeah.
How about you?
I just narrowed it down. Breakfast Club. Because I feel like you say John Hughes, that to me that's the first movie that pops in my brain is Breakfast Club. Like even though it's not like a crazy favorite of mine, like just that's probably like one of the most iconic ones that I like that he's done.
I would agree that it's probably the one you say John Hughes. Everybody goes Breakfast Club.
Right. I would imagine that's. Christmas Vacation because I freaking love that movie.
I don't know, Margot.
And Home Alone. And I did an honorable. It's a little off script. I did Mallrats because Kevin Smith thanked him specifically for the inspiration.
Okay.
It was a visual. It was a like a footnote in the credits where he's like, thanks to John Hughes for blah blah.
For being John Hughes.
Yeah, because that Mallrats is very John Hughes-esque.
Yeah.
So.
That's for sure.
There you go.
Cool.
Plus, I'm a Kevin Smith fan, so.
Okay. Wow, Kevin Smith fan, huh? We should probably do him next then. Because we haven't done Kevin Smith movies.
That is true.
There's a lot there to choose from.
That's true.
All right. Well, if you're gonna make it official, I'll write it down.
Yeah, write it down. Write it down. Make it official. There you go.
Kevin Smith.
Yeah.
Silent Bab himself.
Oh, little Kevin.
Yeah.
Oh, little Kevin.
What was that? Oh.
That was Home Alone.
Took me a second. I was like, what?
That was pretty good.
That was good.
That was.
I like Wendy's gif, I guess, of Walter Matthau with the chiclets teeth from Dennis the Menace. That's hilarious.
Hilarious.
So stuff we're putting in our eyes, y'all. I don't know about you, but we binge watched a lot of stuff. So, well, you heard our Mandalorian thing, so that's kind of done. We didn't, because I was lazy, do a V film.
But it's okay because we watched a W. So next week, what's after W? WX. That's you, Joe.
Cool. No problem.
You got this.
Pushing past V.
Xanadu. Let's do it.
Yes!
Okay.
I don't
think
know.
it's streaming. I'm going to Google that.
You're going to find out.
Friggin' love Xanadu.
Yeah.
Never seen it.
Oh my god. You'll cry so
It's
hard.
a musical romance. Not watching that. Nope.
It's on Hulu. It's a roller skating musical romance.
No.
With Olivia Newton-John.
No.
Yeah, come on.
Not my choice.
You chose it.
No.
It has been choosed.
No, nobody choose anything. Did you choose anything?
I didn't choose anything.
Did you? Oh, it just popped right in there.
It did. Xanadu was the first thing
It
I
sure
know.
did.
Choose and listen to the musical.
Oh man. No, I'm gonna look. I'll look.
See
All
what
right.
you've done.
Well,
for
just so you
being-
know, Xanadu is available on. So if you can't
Yeah.
find anything else exy,
Yeah.
and you feel like watching a roller skating musical romance, woo! All right, Joan.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Yeah. Well, we'll let you
What
think
have
about
I
that.
done?
What have you done,
I
Ray?
What did you do,
What
Ray?
did you do, Ray? What did you do, Joe Ray?
I know.
I just remembered every time I would go roller skating.
Oh, wow. Wow.
I thought, how harmless could that be? Next thing I know.
There's all sorts of like weird Greek goddesses and shit. I'm so confused. And they're singing. God, on roller skating. Anyway,
Where's my proton pack? I gotta get rid of this.
I need to zap the crap out of these ladies.
So, I actually had chosen a film, Valley Girl, and because I couldn't find the original back in the day. Well, I decided to pick a newer one, like the 2020, and Joe, he kind of watched some of it.
Poor guy.
I watched. Okay. It was on. I
Was in the same room.
was in the same room. I was eating dinner, fast forwarding through the music, so I maybe saw 3 minutes of actual dialogue.
Oh my goodness.
Wow.
And he Marco Polo'd some of it to me.
I did.
Oh, I wanted to see some of it.
Well,
You
you
can-
can watch it.
You can watch it if you want.
I still might actually just to see.
Jump to 5645. Remember, that's timestamp 5645.
Now I'm super curious. I mean, it's no Xanadu, but we'll see.
That's true. So few things are Xanadu.
That's true.
And
Um,
so many more are Xanadon'ts.
Right. That's right.
Oh
But-
boy.
But a lot of us did Xanadu Wonder Woman.
That's right. We did
Yes.
Xanadu Wonder Woman. Wonder Woman 1984 or WW4.
Woofor. That's
Well,
right.
WW4.
So Wonder Woman 1984. I didn't see the previous 1983 movies, so hopefully don't have to watch those to know what's going on in this one.
Gosh.
Okay.
Yeah,
Sorry,
that's
I
right.
Really.
I had to get that joke out.
That was
That's
good.
true.
Yeah.
I
never
and
even-
I can't take full credit for it either.
No.
Kind of stole it.
You stole it from. I didn't even know there was a COVID-18. How did they get to 19?
Oh boy, don't go that route. Someone who speaks to the public about certain things actually said something like that. So let's
yeah.
go ahead and move forward.
Moving forward, Wonder Woman.
Wonder Woman.
1900th and 84th. So, yeah.
What'd you
Best
think?
pick. I enjoyed it. I mean, there were parts that I was like, why are you doing that? Yeah, and
Why are you Spider-Man?
why are you Superman?
No.
I couldn't. I mean, I could handle the Spider-Man part because she has the whip and she's doing the thing,
On Lightning?
and yes, the lightning. And I turned to Penny at the same time and said, "Wow, Spider-Man can't do that."
It was very Spider-Man 3, huh?
Yeah, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, with an added Superman bonus, which
I
was kind of.
feel like it
But
was
she-
missing the heart of the first one.
Couldn't
It
she
really
fly
was.
before though?
When she got super ragey when she was
No, but-
fighting, was that Eros?
Previously, like just her lore in general. Can't she fly? No, because she has an invisible jet.
Yeah, she's got her invisible
Yeah.
jet.
Yeah,
So she can't just fly.
right. She can't just fly. So I thought that was really kind of, that's not her character. Who's that? So they took some liberties there, big time.
With what?
So many
Making her
things.
fly. The
Oh,
fact that she can't fly a jet. Are you kidding me? She was the one who flew the jet
yeah, but
all
it
the
made
time.
sense for. Are we talking
Steve.
spoilers or not?
Oh yeah,
I
yeah.
think everybody knows that Steve comes back.
No, but I know. But like, are we gonna like get into it? Or are we not?
Are we gonna deep dive this? Yes, let's. I want to.
Okay, so put
Okay.
a spoiler warning here.
Okay.
Then I trust your editing skills to say, okay, come back on timestamp. What
Yeah.
up? Okay,
There you go.
there's a few problems I had with the movie.
Okay.
One being, why not? If it's just a magical wish, just bring Steve back. Why does he have to be in some dude's body? That's
Right?
weird.
What a horrible way to do that.
That's weird.
Yeah.
Because then she had to give him up. Blech.
But
I'm
still,
so over
like,
that
he could have just
bullshit.
gone away. He could have just gone away.
Yeah.
But at the
He-
same time, I felt like there was, and this is not also my own thought. It became crystal clear after watching another person's review that I thought, dude, you're right. There was like a bunch of little subplots happening
Yeah.
and no like real
Yeah.
big main kind of thing.
Yeah.
That is true.
I enjoyed the movie though for what it was like,
Yeah.
but it was kind of messy.
Yeah. Agreed.
And I think the first movie blows this one out of the water.
Oh. Yeah.
Big time. Big time. And I felt like they were just like, because Justice League felt the same way. Like, really, like all these different components and they didn't mesh well together. I felt like that was that. Like, they were trying to meld these
Too
components
many
together.
different stories.
Yeah, and give her two villains instead of one, and then have
Oh.
the.
Well, she couldn't fight a human. That's the problem. She had to fight a super villain.
Yeah.
She couldn't just be punching Pedro Pascal around.
Right. Well, that makes sense.
I mean,
that's-
only droids can do that.
That's why that's why they had to have a second baddie
A
for her to
secondary
actually
villain.
like, have a fight with.
But why are you going to be mean to the one person who was nice to you, other than, Pedro Pascal? Really?
Yeah.
Because it was corrupting her face. It was corrupting
I
her.
understand that, but it
Yeah.
just makes me really sad. As someone who's been bullied a fair amount and also is a huge nerd, I felt bad about that. Made
Well,
me sad to my
She made
soul.
up for it. Sort of.
Yeah. I mean, I thought she was. I like Kristen Wiig as a villain. I think that she was
Oh, she
pulled
was
it
a
off.
great villain.
like, you know how sometimes you get people who are quote action stars
Mhm.
and they like
Yeah.
throw a punch and you're like, that was flimsy as hell.
Hail.
Yeah.
You're like, that does not read to me. Like, I'm sorry, Jennifer Lopez does not hit me as an action star. And that's okay. She's got a lot of other things that she can do. But Kristen Wiig, I was like, okay, that was not expecting that.
I
Okay,
thought she did
sure.
a good job.
Yeah.
Yeah, she did.
I gotta find
Absolutely.
this tweet by Josh Gates because I don't want to misquote it because it was so perfect. So you guys keep talking.
Yeah. Also, the what? The wish thing just it seemed like
Weird.
where he's like telling people, "Don't you wish that this was a thing?" Like,
Yeah.
and it's
Yeah.
like, "No, man, my wish is this." Like, I would have been like, "I don't. Why would I wish for you to be cool?" Like, I
Right.
don't know. Just and I don't understand. I don't understand how him telling everyone to just wish for whatever they want would equal him being powerful.
Well, apparently, the one guy wished for it to, like, wishing through that contraption to be like he was touching the people, so it was working for
Right.
him, but it just doesn't. Like, it was cobbled together.
Oh, okay, I get it. I remember something she said. So he was taking their life essence from
Yeah.
them while they
Yeah.
were wishing, so he could live
Yes.
longer.
So
Yeah,
Josh
I
Gates,
get
who
it.
is a host on the Discovery Channel, and I find him a very amusing guy, tweeted the following. He said, "The plot of this Wonder Woman movie is like my toddler trying to describe a dream. And then there was a magic wishing rock and a jet behind the building, and Mom turned into a cat. Okay, buddy, go back to sleep. Shh, shh.
I
like,
saw that tweet.
yeah,
That was pretty awesome.
That's hilarious.
I was like, there it is, right there.
Yep.
There were a number of things. Okay. But I mean, there was a whole '80s fashion montage.
Yes,
So-
I loved that.
I knew you did.
That was awesome.
I don't think it was necessarily big enough to redeem the entire movie. On the other side of it, I don't think it could have been any bigger. It felt long.
So, Crackhead Blue and I both feel like it wasn't 80s enough.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
Like how Stranger Things beats you over the head with it.
Right.
Yep.
They just
yep.
like there was a lot of 80s stuff that you would remember, the jazzercise in the mall itself.
The mall itself, the Rubik's Cube,
yeah,
all
just
that.
little things, but it was very like kind of background setting versus like here it is. Maybe they did it on purpose, like maybe they didn't want to beat you over
They
the
were
head
trying
with
to be
it.
subtle, but if they were, then why, for the love of God, just all of the clothes.
Yeah.
There were so many like polka dot scarves and
Yeah.
that whole thing, and then the guy shows up first off, can we just have a moment here? I'm glad we're in spoiler territory, because that guy who they chose to be new Steve, it was weird how like he kind of was Chris Piney, but he was very clearly not Chris Piney. And then she's actually we're all seeing Chris Pine, but she's seeing the spare dude
Yeah.
like the whole time.
It was weird.
And then like, oh, I woke up on this futon.
Yeah.
Like there was no way he could have stayed just living in some other bro's body. That's garbage bag. I don't like that at all. I am one of those naive, horrible people who thinks that if you find that person you're in love with, that you should be able to be happy. And they went and fucked her twice.
Yeah.
And she is Wonder Woman.
Yep.
And it just I don't know. It felt kind of cobbled together.
Yeah, absolutely. I felt like when did they start writing this movie? Because it feels almost like they were writing a movie and then they went, ooh, the world is a messed up place right now. Let's have some commentary about how one crazy person shouldn't have all the power and we need to be nicer to each other.
Yeah. It was very, very like, oh, this is totally Trump. This is
it's true story.
This is like Jim Carrey and Bruce Almighty. Yes.
A rich guy who wants to be richer and have all the power, and at the end of it is standing in front of a president's seal talking to you.
Being nuts.
So,
Yeah, so I don't necessarily. I feel like if there was a previous script, maybe we should have stuck with that one.
Yeah.
Give us the Zack Snyder cut.
And I know that those things need to be said because holy crap balls, be nice to each other, people. And also, one crazy person shouldn't have all the power. But I'm watching this as an escape.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was
Sorry.
like too close to reality, maybe. I don't
Yeah, a
know.
little too close to home. Rant over. Continue, guys.
Yeah.
Well, I was a little underwhelmed by the speech that she gave as well. Like her speech could have been a little more powerful. She was speaking under her breath, not to the world. So I thought that was weird. And then when he goes, "Are you talking to me?"
I think that was on purpose because it would have been obvious that, like, they wanted you to think she was just saying it to him.
Yeah.
And then the reveal of the lasso was like, oh, because if she had been all big and triumphant with it, then you would have been like, oh, she's taken over.
Yeah.
I think.
Well, but
I see that.
yeah.
I still don't see it because there's wind and all this chaos going around, and she's not trying to speak to him
Big
or
chunks
make it
of
look
debris
like.
flying.
Yeah, it's like you see a cow go by and you don't think like this is the thing that's.
I think it was the same cow.
Yeah, I think it was done purposely subtle to make you not think that something bigger was coming. Like she was defeated. Like she's like, I just don't have it in me anymore. I'm gonna sit here and monologue for a second. Oh, wait a minute. There's more going on than we thought.
The problem is I knew who she was talking to. I knew it wasn't him. Like
DJ had it called.
I did have it called, and I was just like, well, now I'm even more underwhelmed because you're not trying to influence me. I wanted a TED talk, and what I got was talking. I don't know. It's just,
Okay. Okay.
I guess I guess that's the only way I could put it.
Yeah, I
It's,
see what you're saying.
was not inspiring to me, I guess. So, oh well. But like I did like some of the stuff. I'm so happy there was an invisible jet. That made me happy.
DJ didn't realize that was Pedro Pascal.
I didn't.
Really?
I didn't. Yeah. Oh gosh.
I'm pretty sure it was his lack of mustache. So everybody who was upset that the Mandalorian had a mustache up under his helmet, clearly it's because
Yeah.
DJ would not have recognized him otherwise.
Exactly. Which is why I recognized him in another film I watched over the weekend.
Yeah, you were telling
He
me
had a
about
mustache
that.
in it.
He did have a mustache in it.
Mustachioed.
Yeah.
That's funny.
So.
All
But,
in all, it was a fun watch. It wasn't as good as the first one.
Definitely not.
No, definitely not as good as the first one. I hope they redeem themselves in a part 3 because I really want to see I want to see them do it. And wouldn't it be cool as if the end scene kind of had the same actress in it?
Oh, right.
Yeah, that would be really cool.
So yeah, that was a neat little throw in
Yeah.
at the end. I was like, oh shit! And then it's like she's been here the whole time. She was the one that had the golden armor previously.
Yep.
That was
Yeah.
pretty
Yeah.
neat. I like that.
Yeah,
I did too.
I was excited for that. So yeah,
Okay, I think spoilers over.
I agree. I think the spoilers are over.
we done spoiled it.
Yeah. So I would still give it about a 6 or 7. I don't know.
Okay. Give it probably like a 5 or a 6.
Yeah,
maybe.
I'd probably just give it a 5, man. It's pretty average. Kind of
Yeah.
messy. I don't know. It wasn't great.
But at least we got to watch it at home.
That's true.
That is true. That was really good. That was nice. I miss popcorn.
Should have made some.
Well, yeah, they're on the
No,
bright
movie
side.
theater popcorn.
No.
You can still do that.
I miss $10 popcorn.
Yeah, well, if you want, like, buy some popcorn and then send me $9.
Send me $10. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Then open a Diet Coke or Coke Zero and send me another $7.50 and
Yep. And then get yourself some candy and send me another $5.
mm-hmm.
And then
We
Pay
can
me-
do it. We can do
we
the
can
movie theater
let the
experience
dog
for you.
sneeze in your face, and you can pay me $12 to let you in to watch the movie.
Yeah. There you go.
Put some gum on the bottom of your shoes.
There you go. Make everything nice and sticky.
Mm-hmm.
I do miss movie theater.
Yeah. So
But-
what have you been watching, Beth?
We really have been watching. Started watching. There's a show called The Great Pottery Throwdown, which is a UK-based like baking show, but it's not baking. It's like the baking challenge, the British
Making
Bake Off.
pottery.
But it's making pottery. And we also watched a flower arranging. Oh my god, I'm bored out of my mind. And I was going back for more. Futurama. Been watching Futurama. Been watching The West Wing. Eventually, we'll get through that. I think we're on season 5 now. It's like 2 more to go.
Oh, okay.
I'm probably going to start watching The Big Bang Theory because my dad's always like, hey, you like Big Bang? And I'm like, no, I've never seen it. And then he was like, well, why didn't you start? I'm like, I'm not going to start 3/4 of the way through a show because up until recently, there was nowhere to stream it, but it's on that HBO Max.
Oh,
They've
Yeah.
really thrown money at properties.
did.
They have Friends. They took The West Wing from Netflix. They have the new Doctor Who on there. They have Big Bang Theory. They have, of course, all of the HBO properties, but they have just like a bunch of stuff that is not HBO. And I was like, wow.
Yeah.
Oh, I rewatched Chernobyl because apparently I was in the mood to just be depressed.
Oh,
It's
That's
so good.
so good, right? It's
So good. And then if you guys are in the mood to be depressed and watch a horrible tragedy, uh, feel free to watch it again. But this time, listen to the companion podcast, which I did at work today. And it was very interesting talking about how hard they tried to stay accurate, and when they did stray from what actually happened, how it was just like a step to the left, and they tried to make things as real as possible. And it's really good. If you guys didn't watch Chernobyl when it came out, like whenever, like last year, it's so good.
So
I
read
really
something
recommend it.
tying on what you were saying about just staying accurate. I don't know if this is true or not, but I remember reading that like the Russian government was like, "Hey, don't put that out because it makes us look whatever." And they're like, "Well, we're telling a true story here." Well, it's not true. You're telling lies.
Yeah.
mm-hmm.
Except
So-
it's true. Yeah, and there were a lot of people who were like living in Ukraine at the time who like talked about how well they got everything, the way everything looked, the way everything felt,
Mm-hmm.
and it's just amazing to me. They did such a good job, and it won an award for, I think it was a Golden Globe, I think, for best drama miniseries. It was really good. If you don't mind being sad and just grossed out by how awful things can really be, it's a great movie or a great miniseries. I might watch it again.
I really want to be depressed.
I don't know. Sometimes I'm in the mood, and actually, I started it in that mood. I came home from work and I was just funky, and I was like, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna watch a movie that's gonna make me sad. And I was looking through, and I'm just like, oh, Chernobyl. There we go. Perfect. So I started it, and I got through the first episode, and then I was just like, shit, this is so good. I'm gonna keep watching it.
Yeah, it's pretty compelling. Like
Yeah.
as you're watching it,
I'm gonna
it's
have to
like,
watch
wow.
it.
Did you not watch it? I don't remember.
I have not watched it. I'm
Oh,
gonna have to watch this.
It's good. And then, Marco Polo me with your questions,
I will
because
absolutely.
it's a good one.
Okay.
It's a good.
On the HBO Max, right?
Well, it's on regular HBO too.
Okay. Well, I don't have regular HBO.
Yeah, it's on HBO Max.
Cool. All right. Huh. I'll take a look at it.
Oh, cool. Yeah, put it in your eyes, Wendy. I mean,
Yeah.
it's really not the feel-good movie of the year at all.
No.
But, yeah, it's good. Fully recommend.
Oh yeah,
Would watch again. Maybe this week. Not sure.
I might watch it again. Shoot.
Yeah, do.
Yeah,
And listen to the
there you go.
podcast.
Yeah,
It's just
yeah.
called The Chernobyl Podcast.
What more do you need?
Right? It's very truth and advertising.
Yeah, I'll have to listen to that too. I like podcasts.
Yeah. But watch the show first, Deej.
Okay, I'll watch the show first.
Thank you.
You got it.
Just
I will
'cause
do it in that order.
it's talking about,
The making of.
yeah. That's what it looks like.
Aha! That looks right.
A Chernobyl Podcast.
Found it.
Yay!
There you go. Ooh, plop. So what were you watching, Joe?
Well, I watched Soul as well, the new Pixar movie.
Shit, I haven't
Yay.
watched that one yet.
Okay, then I won't say too much
No,
about it.
tell me though, because I'll watch it probably tonight.
It was good, different. It's not the typical Pixar film. I liked a lot of the voice actors that popped up in there. One of them I recognized right away. It's actually a couple of them I recognized right away. I like that Jamie Foxx doesn't sound like Jamie Foxx in this.
Huh.
He's not overdoing his Jamie Foxxness.
Ah,
I think we all know what I'm saying when
his Jamie Foxxery.
Yeah, he's like, if you didn't tell me it was him, I wouldn't have known. Let's see. The soundtrack's pretty good.
Yeah.
Trent Reznor worked on some of the songs in there.
Oh.
Which is pretty interesting. Let's see. The motion capture stuff that they use to animate for the musicians playing is amazing.
Yeah.
It's really good. I wouldn't watch it again though. I don't think I
Yeah?
need to. Yeah, it's like it's kind of one of those like maybe one more time and that's it.
Yeah,
I
I'll
know
probably watch it one
that
more
doesn't
time as
sound
well.
good, but like it's not one of those ones like I could watch Up a million times. I could watch Cars a bunch. This one's like, yeah, maybe one
Yeah.
more.
Yeah. It's not like the Inside Out. Like I could watch
Yeah,
that
yeah,
over
I
and
could
over
watch that a
again.
bunch too. Yeah,
Up makes me so sad. I think I've seen it twice.
Inside Out.
No, Up.
Up. Yeah, don't watch Up again.
Because there it is. That first 10 minutes just murders you.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
it does.
when I say not a typical Pixar movie,
Oh, you don't cry in the first 10?
you don't.
No, you don't.
You definitely don't.
Wow. Okay. Well, that's good to know. Maybe.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
It's actually like I was waiting for it. I'm like, okay, any minute now. Oh,
I have to say my one thing that I wish I'd seen more of is more of him being in the classroom.
in the classroom.
Yeah. As a teacher.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. Yep.
That's what I wanted to see more of.
Yes,
I think that would have been
that was
helpful.
pretty funny. Most of that.
Yeah.
But yeah, definitely check it out, Beth.
Okay, I will do.
I am still watching The Boys. I finished season 1, and holy
Okay.
shit,
Yeah. Right.
season 2 starts off pretty weird. But yeah, that last season of season 1, or that last episode of season 1, I was not expecting what happened.
Right. Nobody was.
I mean, I had a feeling it was gonna go that route. I just didn't know how, and the way it happened, I was like, "Wow, okay, we're there."
There you go.
So, and then yeah, I was surprised to see. I know everyone's pretty much seen this show already. Surprised to see old Moff Gideon show up. That was pretty neat.
Yeah.
So that's pretty much all I've been watching.
That's plenty.
I
That's
think-
good watching.
Yeah, The Boys, those 2 movies. A little bit of YouTube series stuff. Not series, but like a couple car channels. I've been slacking behind on staying with that. Math starts next week, so who knows what's gonna happen. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Sorry.
And then so yeah. That's about it.
Math.
Yeah, I have 3 more classes for me to get my emergency credential
Oh,
Nice.
to be a teacher. That's kind of cool.
That is cool.
So keep it up. You're gonna be there sometime.
Yeah, maybe not for a teacher, but oh, and it's my birthday tomorrow.
Oh, yay!
yeah.
Happy birthday! Oh yeah.
I
I'll
have
have to send you a TikTok.
Oh, there you go. I'll just probably send you a text. And a sweater.
A sweater.
Birthday sweater.
So you're gonna be 22?
Yeah, 22.
The youngest guy on the podcast.
Right.
Yep.
I wish. Well, no.
Do you?
I
I was
don't.
gonna
No,
say.
No, I'm good.
Like, you couldn't pay me to be in high school again.
No, no thanks.
Not to say that I was
Especially at age
22 when I was
22.
in high
Yeah.
school.
Right?
Brutal. Yeah, it's 41. Thank you, Wendy. Thank you, Wendy.
Yay.
Still younger than DJ. All right.
Still younger than DJ. You know what though? Somebody asked me the other day how old I was, and I said, well, I'm in the middle of my 4th decade. How's that?
Just all, oh, I'm DJ old.
Yeah. Yeah. Exactly.
Maybe 5th decade, really.
Oof.
Your first decade's 1 to 10.
You just
Yep.
totally ruined him.
Thanks.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks. Never mind.
Just want to keep you honest, man.
Yeah. Thanks a lot.
Joe, just
You
making
and-
sure you aren't lying to the people.
You and your math.
Hey,
He's going to school for it.
yeah, that's a real smart guy.
That's right. Well, you know I won't be teaching math. Ay, ay, ay. Well, happy birthday tomorrow.
Thank you.
Yeah. Happy birthday, man.
Thanks.
Totally.
Don't go partying, pal.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah, I know.
I'll be here.
Yeah, you'll be home. Aye. Well,
Hey.
aye.
Yeah, that's about
So
it.
that's about it, huh?
That's it.
Okay.
What have you been watching?
What's that?
What
Sorry.
have you been watching?
See,
What
he
have-
speaks yawn.
He does. He does. Well, I have just started season 4 of Star Trek Enterprise. I really, really, really liked season 3. I mean, season 3 was all about, saving Earth from annihilation. Like this alien race was
Did they-
convinced.
Did they start with San Francisco?
No, they hit Florida. Yeah.
Just piling
They-
on.
Yeah, it was bad. But so they ended up saving the planet, which is nice.
Always a good thing.
That is a good thing, and it stays true to the timeline, so that's helpful. I really wish I had seen this season 4 before I watched Picard. Because my mind is being blown already because there are so many things in this that I see in the show Picard.
Okay.
And I'm just like, this is so cool. And the actor that plays Data, blanking on his name,
Brent
but
Spiner.
Finer.
yes, he was in it in a couple of these episodes, and he just made it like he linked the two together, and it was so awesome. I was really happy with it. But we're in the middle of season 4, so a lot more to go see on that. We're still in the middle of Discovery, Star Trek Discovery, season 3. But we get one a week. It comes out every Thursday. So
Oh!
I know.
Sorry, how did I forget? Thursdays The Stand comes out, and we're on episode 4 this week.
There's
Oh
4
yeah.
There's 4 out already? Okay.
Yeah.
I haven't watched one yet.
Yeah.
I'm
So-
binging.
Yeah.
I'm waiting to binge it.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's kind of how we're doing
what-
it.
Meanwhile, I'm like waiting until the moment. I'm like, it's Thursday. I'm going home. We're gonna watch it. Like my niece came over last Thursday, and I'm like, damn it! Damn it! I have to wait till Friday after work till I can watch The Stand. Crap hole.
Oh.
I think it's good. It's different, so we'll have to talk about that when everybody's watched it.
Okay.
Okay. We'll make sure we watch it.
Yeah,
I'll watch it.
and if not, that's fine too. You don't have to watch it just because I'm watching it.
Well,
No,
you know,
I mean,
I
I
want
wanna see
to.
it.
I kind of just
I
wanted
know
to
you
wait till
do.
there was more episodes out so I could not torture myself.
Oh, I totally get it. I was talking to DJ. It's kind
got
of
it.
gross.
Yeah. No, I'll watch it. I'll be okay.
Yeah.
I mean, one of the things I watched, a couple of episodes of True Blood. And wow, that's not.
Oh, did you abandon?
I don't know yet, but I have moved on. We might go
It's-
back. I don't know,
It's
but
pretty
it's
rough for you, I would say.
little.
Like
well,
it's real sexy times, just sexy all the times.
it is. I
and-
never thought like vampires had such libidos. And,
Oh my god, are you kidding? There's like vampire fetishists all over the place. They're just
all
like,
over.
oh god.
Yeah,
So-
it's insane. But some of the mysterious
it's a
stuff
dirty
is
show.
yeah. And I mean, so Penny and I are watching it. We're like, so you have this gal, and then she drinks the vampire blood, and then she she starts wearing all these skimpy things, and I was like, dude, out of character, you didn't even have these skimpy things. How is it that you have these now? And
They're
then
internet shopping.
yeah, I guess so.
I
Acquired
mean,
from her victims.
Right?
that's it.
Yeah, that's it.
I know if I was like vampiring people, I'd steal their clothes all the time.
That's true.
Yeah,
that
man.
makes sense.
Just be like, ooh, look at them boots. Mine now. Also, you're delicious.
Also, thanks for the snack.
Yeah,
Just like,
yeah.
give me a shoe. Oh, we did watch all the Terminator movies because Mom was sad one day. And
Oh.
she likes to watch the Terminator movies when she's depressed.
Okay then.
So the destruction of Earth makes her less depressed.
I don't know what it is, but she really likes Terminator.
That's cool.
It's the butterflies, balloons, and
Yeah, butterflies, balloons, polka dots. I'm sorry that I led you to believe that he yells
It's
it.
okay.
Joe.
I was so excited to hear him yell that. I was like, dang it, he's just calmly talking.
He's just
Oh,
talking about curtains in girls' rooms.
I thought it was
Jeez,
like
Beth.
during an action sequence was a butterflies, balloons.
Oh my god, that would have been even better. That is a
It
missed
really would've.
opportunity.
totally. Oh boy.
Polka dots.
Ah!
Yeah, that'd have been hilarious.
Out of ammo.
Yeah, hold this. Put
Ew.
pressure here.
Anyway, sorry, didn't mean to interrupt again.
No, that's all right. That's all right. I enjoy it. Let's see.
You don't. It's okay.
So no, I do. It was, and that's it. I think we only watched 4 episodes. There was this dog that was there, and then we thought it was the bartender, but apparently it's not. Like, so now we're like, what does this dog have to do with it? So we're
Oh my god, that's every day at work.
yeah, right. So we're intrigued. We'll see, but we're actually watching Doom Patrol.
Oh.
So that was, I don't know what that was, where we ended up with True Blood, other than I think Penny was working on something and we weren't going to focus on something per se,
Yeah.
so I just threw that on.
That makes
I was
sense.
like, I wonder why people like this, so let's turn it on and see. Okay then. But Doom Patrol, we're watching that. That's pretty cool. I really am enjoying it. Bunch of misfit superheroes, and for some reason I'm really enjoying that kind of a genre.
vibe.
That vibe, yeah. So
So have
I
you watched
really
The
like
Boys then? Yeah, you have, right?
that. Oh yeah, I watched The Boys. That's very misfit. Actually, I would not as dysfunctional. I would call Doom Patrol not as dysfunctional as
The Boys? Yeah.
The
I would-
Boys. Yeah.
I would agree with that.
So, but I am enjoying it. We watched the first season of His Dark Materials.
How'd you like it?
I liked it. And then the last episode of that was like a shocker.
Oh.
And then we watched the first and second episode of the season 2, and we were like, okay, let's watch Doom Patrol instead. So I guess I wasn't really into the second season. Maybe I'll get back into it and try and finish it.
Okay.
I don't know. Not committed to that. We Can Be Heroes. Now, we watched this, and one of the superhero dads is played by Pascal.
Oh, there you go.
Yes. And
Mustache? No mustache.
he has a mustache.
That's how we knew it was him.
Well, and also the way he made the sword fly into his hand just kind of... I may have mentioned it before, but like, as soon as the boss lady says, you're going to work, he sticks his hand out and uses his force to have the sword fly into his hand. And I was like, he's been waiting a season and a half to do that.
Except Mando doesn't have the Force. Well, he
He's
has
not-
it. He doesn't
He's
know how
not
to use it.
Force sensitive.
He's not. But apparently he is in Doom Patrol. Oh, no, wait. What is this? No, We Could Be Heroes.
Heroes.
So it was really cool. If you liked Shark Boy and Lava Girl
Aha.
and all those, it's really kind of a spin-off or sequel, I guess you could say, of all of those. Because Shark Boy and Lava Girl have a kid, and then all these other superheroes have kids. And so...
Sharky Lava Baby?
Well, I'll leave it up to you. I thought it was really good. I really enjoyed it. It was something that you probably would like, Beth.
Okay. Have you seen Sky High? Because you'd probably like that one.
I have seen Sky High. I like Sky High. Yep.
Sky High, too.
So, but you might even, Joe, you might even like it too, just because Pedro's in it. Pedro Pascal's in it. So,
I
not
like
that
him in Narcos,
Okay. There you go.
and I liked him as the Sand Serpent.
Yeah,
even though
till he got cocky.
so they got too cocky.
Yep. Yeah.
Lost
What a
them
dummy.
eyeballs.
And then lastly, Soul. We watched that and we love it. We love the cat idea. The whole idea around the cat was really awesome. I'm not going to say any more beyond that, but one of the first scenes with the cat was just absolutely hilarious. So,
Yeah,
just saying.
Yep.
Yeah. So, cool. That's all we've got for that. Recommend all those things that I watched. Most definitely. Trivia question, y'all.
Ooh.
Last week we had a winner. We did.
Yay!
Finally.
Crackhead Blue. Yep, she won. She actually emailed like I said. So the question was, what kind of animal is Melman in the movie Madagascar? And she was right. It is a giraffe.
A jerfy?
Yeah.
A giraffe.
Giraffe.
A jerfy?
Giraffe.
That's it. Yeah. So, new question. I don't have anything to give away this time around, but
It's for fun.
yes, for fun. True or false?
False.
True.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, oop.
One of these. Sorry.
One of
Here we
those.
go. One of those. Smokin' is a quote from the film Thank You for Smoking. So, anyway, true or false?
Okay. Thank you
Yeah. You're
for
welcome.
that.
Question.
Oh, I believe Wendy has answered.
Oh, well,
Just so you know. Just so you
Okay.
know.
Just so I know. All right.
So that
there
next
you
week
go.
you're not like, nobody answered.
Gosh, you'll have to remind me.
I'll
You'll
try
have
to
to remind
remember.
Okay.
Here, I'll make a note. Go ahead.
Just
Continue
remind
talking.
him- Just
Cool,
remind him right
thank you.
now. Just remind him
There
right
you
now.
go. Okay, I have down here, and I don't know if I mentioned it last time or this time, or if I just wrote it down there. Palmer will premiere on Apple TV on January 29th.
Cool.
I don't know why I wrote that down. I don't even know what Palmer is.
Okay, I'm glad I'm not missing anything.
No, you're
Homer.
not.
Oh, Palmer.
Palmer. So I don't know why
Hold on, let me see if I can find it.
on Apple TV. I must have looked good. It must have been something I thought, ooh, this is kind of cool.
Palmer on Apple.
But
After
yeah.
12 years, Justin Timberlake's in it. Is that why?
that might be it. But there's more to it, I think.
After 12 years in prison, former high school football star Eddie Palmer returns home to put his life back together and forms an unlikely bond with Sam, an outcast boy from a troubled home. But Eddie's past threatens to ruin his new life and family. Okay.
Okay, I don't know. I wish I knew, but apparently my brain saw I saw a trailer. I think I saw a trailer, and I was like, ooh, this is going to be good. So I better put that down. So we'll see.
That looks like fun, like Chernobyl fun.
Oh, great.
I don't know. Probably Chernobyl is more depressing, but this doesn't look super. This looks depressing.
Okay,
This looks
got
sad.
it.
Sorry, guys. Palmer looks good. Also, that kid is really cute with the big glasses, but I'm a sucker for a kid with big glasses because my sister was tiny and had enormous glasses.
Wow. Got it.
There you go. Directed
right.
by Fisher Stevens. Does that?
No, doesn't ring a
Okay.
bell.
Well,
I'll
I'm
have to
sorry I
watch it.
couldn't. I'm sorry I couldn't figure it out for you.
Well, I appreciate the try. It was triumphant.
Ah, boo.
Boo. All right. I better start wrapping things up, right? So next week, we're going to talk about films with which actor?
It was Kevin Smith, but were we
Not
doing
actor.
acting
Kevin-
or?
No.
Oh, no, not acting.
Kevin
Sorry, yes.
Smith movies.
Kevin Smith movies. There we go. Kevin Smith movies.
Directed, written, produced. I will
There you
accept
go.
all those.
All of the above. There we go. So, if you have a Kevin Smith movie that you like, send us a message at the 512 podcast or email at shoutout@tfwmovies.com or at tfwmovies. God.
Slow down.
Yes.
Slow down.
Slow down. At TFW Movies on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram.
Instajam.
Yeah.
The Instagrams.
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 Yes. So plug something. So Big Checho's Standard Tattoo Parlor is still closed. Like I said before, COVID is spreading like a wildfire in California.
Our state's on COVID fire.
It's already
It's
on
on
fire.
COVID fire.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, but anyway, they are selling shirts and other masks and other things that just would make your life happier if you just owned it. So send them a message. That's right. Own something that Big Checho has done. And you won't be unhappy. Right, Wendy? You won't be unhappy with any of his artwork, right? I'm just picturing her typing. That's right.
Oh, 100%.
Excellent. So anyhow, check him out. He's in San Diego, but he's on the World Wide Web. If you go to his Instagram page,
www.
on the www. So, I wrote a book called The Nerda-in-Law.
Hey.
That's right. Yay. And we're still selling them every once in a while. Somebody will still buy one. I'm like, wow, okay, keep going.
That's cool.
Yeah, so check it out. All about my perspective of being in a relationship with somebody that has deaf parents. Yeah.
Enlightening.
Very, very. I haven't heard anything from the 29 Toes podcast. I'm sure they're...
Yeah, their little mini series is kind of ending. Hasn't done anything, and
Yeah.
Well, even their Marco Polo's been kind of sporadic lately.
Ah.
I think they've got a lot going on.
okay.
They do have a lot going on.
Lots
so.
of kids and family stuff.
And holidays.
Holidays. So
And all that. Yeah.
Holidays.
holidays with a Z.
There you go. So what about you, Joe?
Just Twitch. You can find me at twitch.tv/apostle_OFC. We stream Tuesday nights, Wednesday nights, Thursday nights, and sometimes Sunday. You can follow me on Twitter as well, apostle_OFC on Twitter, to find out when I'm streaming. We're doing a birthday stream the day that this comes out, which is Tuesday, January 5th,
Happy
2000.
birthday!
2021. Thank you very much. And last week we hit 1,000 followers on Twitch.
Hot diggity
Oh,
dog!
hooray!
Congrats,
There it
man.
is.
Nice.
Thank you. Thank you, and thank you.
Perfect.
That's awesome.
Yeah. So there it is.
Well did.
They did done well.
You
Done did it
well.
rightly. So does
Alright.
anybody else, when people say words incorrectly on TV, you correct them?
On TV?
Mhm.
Yeah, they constantly say, I could care less on TV. It bothers me a lot.
Well, like there's some
It bothers me so much.
people say stuff like, do it quick. And I'll be like, wait, quickly.
Or like, yeah. I know exactly what you mean.
I do that all the time, and my mom was like, you know they can't hear you, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, I know they can't hear me. Also,
I don't care.
there it is. That's the thing.
I'm still
That's
gonna
the
say
thing
it.
of it.
I'm still gonna say it.
Well, now that we've gotten that super, super important piece of information out of the way, it's time for thank yous. So this has been Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening, everybody. We would like to thank everybody because it's been, 2 weeks since we thanked everybody?
About
It has.
I feel so bereft of thankery. So I'm going to thank everybody. Are you ready? First, we
Let's do
start
it.
with our Patreon members, as we usually do. Lucas, Abby, Tyler, Teacher Jam Strauss, Sean, Wendy, and of course Blue, but we'll thank her again later. Joshua Struthers, who lends his dulcet tones to our beginning our intro musax that DJ wrote, but he doesn't like to tell everybody that. Big Checho, who does our artwork for us. Thanks, Checho. Sorry that, California's full of dummies and you're closed down for a while, but soon we'll all be open again.
I don't
At
know about
some point.
soon, Beth. I don't know
Well,
about soon.
I'm 2021, trying to be positive.
All right.
Yeah, so we're gonna thank
Yeah.
the cast, starting with Mr. DJ McGee. He's the captain. He brought us all together on this crazy ship, and thank you so much for doing so. Joe Ray, the sheriff, keeping us all in line. Thanks, buddy. Happy birthday
Yeah.
tomorrow.
Thank you.
Yeah, happy birthday.
I would say, tell Blue to hug you for me.
Yeah.
That way you can have a birthday hug from Beth, but really it's from Blue.
Aw.
I'm Beth. Also,
Thank you, Beth.
Oh, thanks. We'll thank the beautiful ladies behind the scenes who keep us sane when everything's crazy, which is all the time now. So
Yeah.
thank you, Miss Blue. You are a wonderful human being, and I love you. Dorothy Fielden, that's my mom. I love her too, but in a different
Mom.
way. It's cool. And Penny McGee. She's such a good person.
Thanks.
Penny,
She's awesome.
I hope you enjoy painting your kitchen and, stopping to pee on the way to Utah. That's a long drive.
Oof.
So, but most of all,
Pita.
that whole big line of thank yous, but most of all, we would like to thank you, the listener, because if you didn't listen, we would have really no reason to do this. And then DJ would just be like, hey, it's time for podcast. And we'd be like, what's a podcast? No one listens. Sad face frown.
Aw.
Aw.
But we have you, so thank you so
That's
much.
right.
Remember, in this new year, 2021, it's gonna be what you make it. So make it better, guys. Wash your hands, wear a mask, love your fellow man.
Be excellent to each other.
You know what? I steal these ideas. I don't just come up with them.
Was because it is.